saying things people already know out loud is tight.
I am a collector.
Australian legends.
Funny segment.
This is
Here I come.
What's up everyone, it's Adam from FWCI, and since Spider-Man No Way Home was, in my opinion, the best MCU movie to date, yeah, I'm gonna go that far and say it, I am gonna react to the honest trailer. I don't react to many honest trailers, honestly, the views don't really do that well, but Spider-Man No Way Home was such a epic moment in cinematic history, and especially Marvel cinematic history, so let's check out the honest trailer. These guys, I don't know, I don't know if the quality of the videos has dropped off or if like it's just kind of a bit of the same formula and you get kind of used to it, but I used to really like indulge and binge these bloody honest trailers, but dropped off in the last couple of years. So let me know in the comments if you guys had a similar experience, but let's check out Spider-Man No Way Home honest trailer. Subscribe if you're new.
He's played second fiddle to Iron Man, second fiddle to Iron Man's supporting cast, and second fiddle to Iron Man's astrologer. But this time, Tom Holland swings into uncharted territory, playing third fiddle to Spider-Man. Spider-Man No Way Home. The worst kept secret in nerdom is out. All the live-action Spider-Men are back, except for the two from the 70s.
They should have brought him back.
They've taken a break from either starring in Oscar-nominated movies or narrating The Boss Baby in a film that pleases everyone from millennials who look as old as Toby did in Spider-Man 1 to younger revisionists who insist everyone secretly loved the Andrew Garfield movies.
Red boy, huh?
With so many in-jokes, memes, and references,
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
you'll swear you've been in a coma since 2014.
You are amazing.
No, I kind of needed to hear that. Thank you.
Huh, doesn't really sound too bad, actually. I want to forget.
You're so soft, Poop.
I've been a bad kitty.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's
Yeah.
identity has been
It wouldn't be bad to go back to 2014. that was a good like balance between what we have and what we had.
revealed, and Peter's only solution is to brainwash everyone so they forget all the horrible things he's done. Tony would be so proud. Thrill as he teams up with the Sorcerer Supreme to wave his hands around and say multiverse until the Sony films pop out, pulling in all the characters you loved, some of the characters you forgot about, and none of the characters Sony would like you to forget about, in this potentially cosmic threat that sounds like a job for Doctor Strange. But this time he's been replaced with someone more like Dr. Oz.
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, Strange was pretty useless in this movie, to be
Able
honest.
to do that.
I wonder what that's all about.
Dangling over the Grand Canyon for 12 hours.
I know.
If he turns out to be a Skrull, I'm gonna be so pissed/pleased with myself for calling it. While Spider-Man is busy fiddling with two different magic boxes, discovering the scientific cure for evil, and other relatable teenage stuff like
Yes! What were they curing? They all had like different things, but yeah, that's a very good observation. He did just basically find the cure for evil.
dating Zendaya or being too famous for college. You'll catch up with old pals like Flash Thompson, a bully who's taken so many L's he had to green screen himself into a party. The faculty of Midtown High, who really deserve their own Disney Plus series. Please?
Mysterio was right.
Stop. We don't, that's all.
Yeah, I'd be fucking down for that. I have been saying the MCU should have a Disney Plus series that doesn't necessarily have a superhero in it. It's just set in the Marvel universe. It builds up these much smaller characters with much smaller worlds and give us some really good quality storytelling with that. Get us invested and then kill those motherfuckers in the fucking big finale and make everybody cry. That's what they gotta do. I want that. Yeah, let's kill fucking, what's his name? Fuck, why can't I remember his name? Eric Andre's mate. He goes, that's whack. What the fuck is his name? Fuck, I can't remember this motherfucker's name. Hannibal fucking Buress. How the fuck did I forget that name? It's the most unusual name of all fucking time. Alright. Yeah, let's kill Hannibal. In the big finale after we fall in love with him during a TV series.
A sad happy.
I could have been more fun.
Hang on again.
Like, when do you think?
And Aunt May, who's ready to graduate from being a female sex object to being a female sex object killed off to motivate the male hero. Aw, don't feel too bad, Pete. Everyone you love has to die no matter what universe you're in.
My Uncle Ben was killed. It was my fault.
I lost Gwen. She was my MJ.
Why are you crying? This is supposed to be inspirational.
No, it's heartbreaking.
Pull off a Sinister 6 -1 like it was no big deal. Featuring Willem Dafoe's iconic Green Goblin, one of the best comic book movie performances ever.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Alfred Molina's well-earned victory lap as Doc Ock
Yes.
when he's not being roasted by Zoomers.
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
Jamie Foxx's Electro, who improves on his debut by changing every single thing about it.
Yep.
What happened to you? Did you get a makeover?
Sandman.
What's up with his hairline?
Bear. And Lizard, who they keep in a truck to hide the fact that he looked better 10 years ago. Even Reptile in the new Mortal Kombat looked better. Even Reptile in the old Mortal Kombat looked better. But Spidey won't give up on curing all these bad boys of their impure thoughts. In fact, he'll dose them with hot liquid therapy, then portal them back to the lives they've already ruined. Thanks, Spider-Man. Norman Osborn may have lost his son, company, and reputation, but now he'll be able to feel crippling regret over it.
What have I done?
So get ready to cheer when you see it in theaters.
That's great.
Wow, so clearly that happened everywhere. I went on opening night to see this in Australia, and massive cheer for Matt Murdock, massive cheer when he friggin' catches the brick, massive cheer for Andrew, massive cheer for Toby. Like, yeah, it was full on, and that's what I mean. Like, as far as cinematic history, what movie has been able to guarantee that response from the audience all across the world? It's pretty incredible.
Because those moments are just awkward to watch by yourself at home.
No, I was fine with it. Yeah. They've turned the sound off, by the way.
Hello?
And what's still an amazing 2.5 hour brain vacation. That's the cinematic equivalent of all your exes coming together to reminisce on all the good times you had.
I love you guys.
And not the time they made you, well, you know, watch Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I feel like number 2 is
Starring
better than number 1.
Peter Parker picked a pack of partners. Whip, whip, boom. The Spider House rules. Zen and the art of multiversal maintenance. Ant-Man, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. The assistant to the regional sorcerer. If I were a fix man. The Green Golem. Project Power. I don't like sand. Welcome back, Connors. Alex Jones Jameson. Netflix and billable hours. And, say the line, say it.
With great power, there must also come great responsibility.
Yay! The Adventures of Pete and Pete and Pete.
Don't let MIT be dumb like me.
MIT is dumb?
Well, you're the vice chancellor and you can't figure out a childproof lock, so maybe?
Door's locked. Door's hey!
Hey, Screen Junkies.
That one was quite good, but yeah, No Way Home was fucking amazing. I would say my favorite part of that movie, my favorite moment, my favorite beat in the plot or in that scene was Tobey Maguire revealing to the other two that he has organic webs. And let me know in the comments what you guys think: organic webs or web machines that shoot fake webs. I've always thought that, fuck, if you're gonna give him spider powers, like, because put it this way, other than the climbing up the wall, there's nothing spidery about his powers. He's super strong and super fast. Like, I don't see the spider connection there. But if he's like, man, I can climb up walls and I can shoot a web, then I feel like that makes a lot more sense that he would be like, this is a spider. So I've always liked the fact that Tobey Maguire had the organic webs. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is clearly the best, but that was one fact that I always appreciated from the original trilogy, and I love the fact they acknowledged that so heavily in the movie, and Andrew Garfield's just like, how did you do this? The scientific curiosity that comes from the other two when they find this out, I just thought that was fantastic, and I don't think we need to see more movies from these guys, but I wouldn't hate it if one day Peter's like, alright, I need another Spider-Man to help me, and then he brings one of them back, years from now. So, love the fact they've opened up the MCU into the multiverse the way they have. I honestly think DC should have been doing that years ago when they started fucking up their timelines, and I'm hoping that the Flashpoint movie is their way of getting everything sorted out and acknowledging a multiverse and acknowledging the inconsistencies in their different movies and stuff like that. I'd be perfectly fine with that, but let me know in the comments what you think. Organic webs, fake webs, keen to hear what you have to say. This is the burning topic of the day, and as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, see you in the next video. Peace.